think you know all about the US. Get ready, because these 20 surprising facts will totally blow your mind. Let's dive in. Fact number 1. First up, did you know the United States has nitrogen monoxide official language? English is the most commonly spoken, but there's no federal law saying it's the official language. Some states even recognize languages like Hawaiian or Spanish alongside English. So technically, America is a multilingual country by law. Fact number 2. Alaska is massive, so big that it's larger than Texas, California, and Montana combined. If it were its own country, it would be the 18th largest in the world, ahead of countries like Iran and Mongolia. And with its vast size, Alaska has the lowest population density in the US, around 1 person for every square mile. Fact number 3. Here's one for your sweet tooth. Americans consume nearly 3 billion pounds of chocolate every year. That's enough to fill 16 Empire State Buildings, or to give every American about 12 pounds of chocolate each year. We take our chocolate very seriously. Fact number 4. Texas was its own country, not just once, but twice. When it joined the US in 1845, it had spent 9 years as an independent nation, and it briefly seceded during the Civil War. Texans are proud of their state's history, and they'll remind you of it any chance they get. Fact number 5. Americans are pizza fanatics, eating about 100 acres of pizza a day. That's like 75 football fields of pizza. And to top it off, pepperoni is the country's favorite topping, found on over 36% of all pizzas. Now that's a lot of pepperoni. Fact number 6. The deepest point in the US is the Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean, and it's over 36,000 feet deep. To put that in perspective, if you were to place Mount Everest at the bottom, it would still be a mile underwater. Fact number 7. Hollywood may be the movie capital of the world, but the very first movie theater opened in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in 1905. Known as the Nickelodeon, tickets were just 5 cents. Pittsburgh put movies on the map, way before Hollywood was even a thing. Fact number 8. Washington, D.C. could have been underwater. The city was originally built on a swampy marshland full of mosquitoes, and George Washington himself had to oversee drainage projects. Today, it's a global center of power, with a lot fewer mosquitoes. Fact number 9. American money is green because green ink was originally chosen to prevent counterfeiting. Back in the 19th century, green was tough to duplicate, and the tradition stuck. Now, green isn't just a color. It's the color of money. Fact number 10. Hawaii is the only US state completely surrounded by water. But that's not all. Hawaii is also the only state that grows coffee commercially. If you're sipping a cup of Kona coffee, there's a good chance it was grown right on the Hawaiian Islands. Fact number 11. Hawaii also has a unique historical landmark, the Iolani Palace, which is the only royal palace on US soil. Built in 1882, it was home to Hawaii's last monarchs before the islands became a US territory. It's like a little piece of Europe, right in the Pacific. Fact number 12. Check out this historical blooper. The Liberty Bell in Philadelphia has a misspelling. The word Pennsylvania is spelled with just one N. Seems like spell check wasn't available in 1752. Fact number 13. California is so economically powerful that if it were its own country, it would have the 5th largest economy in the world. That puts it ahead of major countries like the UK and India. From Hollywood to Silicon Valley, the Golden State has some serious economic power. Fact number 14. Love the Statue of Liberty? This iconic symbol of freedom was a gift from France to the United States in 1885 to celebrate friendship between the two countries. It arrived in New York in 350 pieces and took 4 months to reassemble. Fact number 15. The Mojave Desert is a place of extremes. While it's incredibly hot, it's also one of the few deserts in the world where it can snow. The desert even has Joshua trees, which are only found in the southwestern US. They look like they're straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. Fact number 16. The US is known for its national parks, but did you know Yellowstone, the first national park, is also a supervolcano? It's capable of producing massive eruptions, and scientists believe it's due for one, though probably not for thousands of years. Fact number 17. Niagara Falls, one of the most famous waterfalls in the world, is actually shared with Canada. The American side has its own falls, but Horseshoe Falls, the most famous part of Niagara, straddles the US and Canada border. Both sides agree it's an amazing natural wonder. Fact number 18. America loves corn so much that it's the world's largest producer, growing over 14 billion bushels annually. That's enough corn to cover the entire state of Delaware in cornfields. Corn isn't just a food here, it's in everything from fuel to packaging. Fact number 19. Did you know? Every year, over 40 million tourists visit Times Square in New York City, making it one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. It's known for its dazzling billboards, and on New Year's Eve, the famous ball drop attracts over 1 billion viewers worldwide. Fact number 20. And finally, the Pentagon, headquarters of the U.S. Department of Defense, is the largest office building in the world. With over 17 miles of corridors, it's so big that during World War II, construction workers had to lay concrete 24 hours a day to finish it on time. And there you have it, 20 incredible facts about the United States. From massive pizza consumption to iconic landmarks, America is full of surprises. If you learned something new, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing facts every week.